get that fucking go. See you on the other side.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hopefully doing rather well. I know freaking Vortex is over there dying because Germany has turned into one gigantic oven. Trust me, I feel your pain, man. Kansas isn't much better. As a matter of fact, like, we're probably about the same temperature these. We're in the low to mid 90s in Fahrenheit here right now. You might be slightly warmer than us, but probably not by a whole lot. 10 degrees at the most. You're freezing. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, it is probably, it's your wintertime, isn't it, Kiro? So how is everybody doing today? We got a Kiro Vortex. I saw a wild turgeon in here just a little bit ago. How are you, fellas? All right. We're gonna start getting right into this here because we're coming up to some serious what the fuck moments. This is 16C, that's not too bad.
For a covert assignment with Special Operations Command.
Lee Admiral, how's it going?
Terran Vesudin intelligence. Our primary objective is to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of forces hostile to the GTVA.
Okay, as far as where I am in the story, be quiet, damn it.
Special Operations Command in conjunction
Vortex, we are starting at the beginning of the second SOC loop, which means that there's the few missions here for this loop, and then there's the 70th Blue Lion Squadron missions, and then that right there, and that's the end of it once we get to the end of the missions for the Blue Lions. But for those of you who are familiar with the story, you know that this is where shit gets really freaking bonkers. Like, this is where like mind-blowing shit. It's like, what? This is where it all happens. Shawa, how goes it? And I am not freaking many.
At 0437, reconnaissance units received a coded transmission from Lieutenant Commander Snipes. The commander's vessel, the NTT Graal, is now adrift in a Shivan-infested region of the nebula and will not survive much longer. The Graal was docked to the NTC Alexandria when the cruiser ran our blockade of the Knossos portal in Gamma Draconis. Here is part of the actual transmission. We processed the message to enable better comprehension.
Granite Mountain, this is Black Dove, requesting immediate extraction. Engines and jump drives are inoperative. Location Delta 429er by 372. Deployed Pharos beacons to assist search. Heavy Sheevan presence. Severe nebula storms. Probability of survival not good.
Loading from tape? Nah, it's not that old. This game's not that old.
Allied forces are in full retreat to Gamma Draconis, so logistical support will be virtually non-existent. We have no available reinforcements and only one recovery ship. We're operating in a Sheevan-infested area, so expect a fierce enemy offensive. The odds are against you on this one, pilot.
Okay, so this mission, I remember trying to do this one in the past, and it infuriates the hell out of me. It really does. Oh, you guys, you very well may hear me curse way more than usual on this one, because this one is, oh, it's so fucking hard. Ah, the Erinyes. It's gonna let me pilot this thing a little bit early. Oh, Turgeon. It's letting me use the UD8 Kaiser. Yes! You know what this means. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. You never hear a high-pitched voice person giving you a mission. The men always, yeah, they usually do. I know, right, Turgeon? I am about to do that very thing because we're gonna need them. Oh my God, we're gonna need them. We need all of the UD8 Kaisers, all of them. All of them. Let's see, aspect lock is gonna be really, really hard to get. I don't know. Man, I just don't know what to do here. This mission is particularly difficult, Ebril, because where you could use your sensors before, this one not so much. The sensors don't really work very well. Missile aspect locks will break every few seconds. So actually trying to get and maintain a lock long enough to shoot at somebody is really, really hard. And since it breaks your lock on everything all the time, having the lead indicator around to be able to shoot at things, you know, easier, it's pretty much not going to happen. So you have to be at like extreme close range to guarantee hits. It's crazy. There's no forums to complain about the game being hard back then. Well, to be fair, these missions that I'm about to do are opt-in anyway, so you could literally skip these if you wanted to. But where's the fun in that?
You know why you're here, pilot, so let's get down to work. Recon located a Pharos navigation buoy not far from where Snipes' transmission was received. Your wing will be inserted at that position to find the Grawl and make contact with Snipes. His transport has been incapacitated, and there's a high probability he's already a goner. This sector of the nebula is extremely volatile. Recon reports heavy EM interference, scrambling sensors and communications. These buoys are the only chance we have of finding Snipes and the Grawl. The EM storm will make aspect lock difficult to acquire and maintain, so we recommend you load out with Tempest and Rock Eyes. Once you locate Snipes, call in Lambda 1. This is critical. Do not deploy the recovery craft until you are ready. Our transport will dock with the Grawl and extract the survivors. You'll need to buy them some time as they complete this procedure. Good hunting.
Oh yeah, the hard missions are the good ones. Like they're fun. They're so infuriating sometimes, but they're fun. If I get this without getting my ass whooped at least once, I'm gonna be very surprised. Very surprised.
Wasn't kidding when they called this a volatile sector.
Oh!
My sensors are scrambled, sir, experiencing EM interference. Say again, Alpha 4. Having trouble reading you.
chatter, pilots. We need situational awareness here. Stay focused.
Bro. Alright.
Let's follow these nav buoys. If the Graal is still alive, these beacons will lead us straight to them.
That's the idea, as I recall. It's a good thing I got... Okay, so I'm using... I have the 3D little radar indicator.
Didn't copy the first time, sir. I recommend we follow the nav buoys.
Yeah, that's where I'm going, you stupid lady. What was I saying? Ah, here they are. I've got the 3D radar enabled, so it'll actually be a little bit easier for me to follow these things. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this is the second one. Now, where's the third? Yeah, that's... So that means the other one... I think I saw it pop up for a second on the sensors. I think. Yeah, I think it's this way. Keyword here being think. Oh, yeah, I see things in the mist. We're definitely headed the right direction. Christ. There's still more of them. All right, that's the fourth buoy. This one here. This means that there must be another one nearby. Where is it? Yeah, I'll let you guys deal with those. I think it's this way according to the sensors. I think. Watch me get freaking lost out here in the nebula and not be able to see where the frick I'm going. Oh, with my luck, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Ooh, look at that. All right, yes, I was pointed almost right at it. Hell yes. I am not going to mess with you guys. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This direction, I think. I really wish you guys could see the sensor readout a little bit better, because then you'd be able to tell how I'm navigating. There's like these little flickering indicators that are on the sensor readout in the bottom center of the screen, and that's what I'm following. But it's really small. It's hard for me to see, so I don't even know if it comes through on the stream very well, if at all. Let's see. 6. Ah, Christ. You stop messing with my sensors? Ah! Alright. That's another beacon down. Now where to? That way, I think? Oh boy. God, I love the Kaiser. Okay, I think it was this way. Ah! This EMP screwing with everything. Stop it! Alright, yeah, so there's buoy 6. You know what? There we are. Oh yeah, so that's buoy 6. Now, I believe, looks like it's that way. Nope, that's 5. All right. But you see what I mean about it being really easy to get turned around in here? You can see something on the sensors and think it's a new buoy, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, so it's not that one. I've already been there. Yeah, buoy 7 is down here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're kind of spooky. And then this whole electrical storm that keeps messing with everything makes this really difficult. Like, I can't maintain a lock, or like it keeps changing what you're targeting and everything. It's bonkers. Okay. Wait, this way. I think it's this way. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there it is, there it is.
NTT Grawl, this is GTBA Special Operations Command. We are here to recover your craft. Do you copy?
Roger that, SOC Snipes here. Much obliged. Hope you brought a transport.
Come here, bitch.
You're lucky we found you, Snipes. What happened out here?
The Sheevan swarmed us near Gamma Track, so we made an emergency jump. The rest is history.
How many survivors?
17 of us made it.
Ah,
to
hey,
transport.
7-Eleven.
Shockwave banged us up pretty bad. Comm and life
How
support were all we
goes?
had to work with out here.
What about the nav buoys?
The Alexandria deployed them. We couldn't rely on navigation or sensors, so that was our best option.
You have any information for us?
Yeah, but I classified that on a need-to-know basis. And until you get us out of here, you don't need to know.
Okay.
Call on the transport when you're ready, Alpha 1.
Already did.
I say again, call in the transport when ready. We must initiate the recovery procedure ASAP.
Oh, God. There we are. Stop freaking switching my target, you stupid thing. Jesus Christ.
Survivors are on board, sir. Release docking point now.
Oh, all right. So far, so good.
Extraction complete. Return to base.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Lambda.
Bravo.
Oh, shit. Are they all leaving? Oh, shit. Everyone's leaving. Oh, shit. Yes, let's get out of here now. Out, 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 out. Yee. Ah, so we got through without dying.
Congratulations, pilot. You saved my life and I owe you big. If I had more clout with the brass, I'd have them give you a service medallion, but they don't just hand those out. You didn't have to volunteer for this assignment, but I'm damn glad you did. Now here's an important lesson. SOC didn't mount a rescue op because they liked me. They did
Oh,
it
hey,
because I had
Branetz.
information
And
they
thank you,
needed,
man.
And information is what keeps you alive out here. Now I'm heading up the 99th for another mission, and I think we're going to need you on this one. I already cleared it with command, so it's your call, pilot. Hope you do the right thing.
How goes? Would do again, 7-Eleven, absolutely. Now, this next one, I wonder if this next one is the one I think it is. This is the one where you really realize just what kind of odds we're up against with the Sheevans. Maybe, Nuke, maybe.
Here's the situation. Allied Command has ordered the full retreat of all GTVA forces. They've ridden off Gamma Draconis, so they're moving the Armada into Capella to hold down the system. Meanwhile, SOC needs a unit to fly Suicide to check out a second Knossos device the Vesudans found deep in the nebula. To give us a fighting chance, our unit will fly a wing of Sheevan fighters SOC forces captured early in the Nebula campaign. Our engineers have modified and optimized these craft. They'll handle even better than the Sheevan original, and if you play it right, you might even avoid enemy detection. We're going in with a hand-picked squad. You'll fly Alpha 1, I've got Alpha 2. Two of our top pilots, Zinni and Zero, will cover Alphas 3 and 4 respectively. Our Maras will be equipped with inter-system jump drives so we can use the node.
Yeah, it's Canada Day.
The time
The 4th of July here in a couple of days, too. This should be a good one.
Data, hold down the fort, then jump out.
Trying to figure out what I want to
Drives
do
will
for
be
the 4th, actually.
inside a window of exactly 15 seconds. If we miss our jump, the recovery ship will leave us behind. There's no room for error.
In other words, don't fuck up.
Here's something else to think about. By the time we launch, we'll be the only Allied operatives left in the nebula. There'll be no reinforcement, no support, and no base to run to. That's why this mission has to be carried out by the numbers. We have 15 minutes. No more, no less.
Okay, so this one here, you guys remember when we ran into the second Sathanas Juggernaut that almost plowed me right in the face on the last stream? We're going through that portal that thing came from, using stolen Shivan fighters as a way to try and sneak our way in. That's what we're doing. I mean, I try, Brandon. I try. Now, hey, how you been, man? Long time no see. So yes, we get to pilot this nasty looking little thing. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna put some of them in there, some of those. I'm gonna use those UD8 Kaiser weapons in there. Because the Kaiser it's such a good weapon. It's such a good laser. I love it.
Die! Hit your furnace, pilot!
Fuck! I forgot about that. Whoa. Fuck you, Juggernaut.
Close. We gotta wait 15 minutes to change our shorts.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we detected a Shivan presence all right, and one more Sathanas heading for Capella. Sensors reading an unidentified object dead ahead. Shivan signature. Let's get a scan of that thing, Alpha 1. We'll cover your back.
Picking up 2 more unidentified objects in the immediate vicinity.
Oh.
What do you think they are, Commander?
God damn.
Shivan to you? Uh-oh, take a look at this. NASA's device number 3, 150 clicks out in right field. Where the hell are we?
You hear that? NASA's device number 3. There's a third portal.
This just keeps getting better. Another Juggernaut has jumped in from NASA's 3.
Oh. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was this mission or one of the other ones that had that.
Sensors reading a 5th Juggernaut. We got a problem here. All units return fire. IFF status has been revised. The honeymoon is over. Repeat, the honeymoon is over. Our objective here, pilots, is to neutralize all targets of opportunity before time runs out. Alpha 1, take out that device.
Ow. Yeah, there's the crystal right there in the center of this. I remember that. Okay.
Outstanding, Alpha 1. Whatever that thing was, the Shivan's got less of them now. Let's take out what we can before we get back to the node.
Run. To take out the device, not get slapped. I know. It's fine. It's fine. There you. All you. Yeah. There you bastard. Yes. Yeah, it's just a device. You know. Alright, you bastard, die! Yaha! Oh. God, you guys are like right on top of me. Why do you do that? I'm just gonna shoot you. Countermeasures, laser. Fixed speech was fun. You know what? since we're on Twitch,
Okay, that makes
talking
two.
about
Good teamwork,
Twitch,
squad. Let's go for the triple play. Seek and destroy.
I will probably be streaming some on Twitch again here pretty soon, because I got my freaking Twitch account back. Finally. Okay, let's see. Shivan devices. There's another one of those things around somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Christ, it's forever and a day out there. Hey, Dieter, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? All right, man, we got a long ways to go to get out to this thing. Yeah, blade 2 lower shell crystal. There we go. I still don't know what these freaking things are.
Here's a safety tip for you pilots. We got 10 minutes before we jump. Don't stray too far.
Don't stray too far. You want me to kill this thing, and it's freaking forever and a day away. Christ. Make up your mind. Ooh, what's that jumping in over there? Looks like a Rakshasa cruiser? I think? Yeah, that definitely looks like a Rakshasa cruiser
number
there.
6 now in system. At this rate, we'll have 100 juggernauts bearing down in Capella in no time.
Yeah, you hear that, Nuke? You were all what the fuck about there being another, a second Sathanas last week? We have 6 in right here near us now, with more on the way. Yeah, that's a Rakshasa cruiser there. I need to find a better angle so I can get in at that.
Yeah! Makes me proud to be SOC. Now let's get back to the node. Binary systems give me the creeps.
7-Eleven. I know that feeling. There, stupid bomber. I don't know why they were sending bombers to fight against fighters, but I mean, okay. I guess. All right, Turgeon, do you think I can take out a Rakshasa by myself? We're gonna try.
Juggernaut 7 has jumped in. We've got to warn the Alliance. Don't do anything stupid. Just stay alive.
Come on. No. Bad cruiser. All right, where is your weapons? On the other side of the cruiser. Right. No. All right, there we go. That's part of it. That's 2 of its beam turrets down. Come on. Yes, yes. Dun dun dun. You know what? Here, we'll get rid of that. This is not like you're gonna need it anymore. What else? See that? What is that? I don't know. I can't tell. Ah, it's a laser turret. All right, fair enough.
Clock is down to 5 minutes. Get ready to make our run. I'm picking up Satanas 8 now.
You know, disarming a cruiser and then sitting here pelting it is kind of amusing, I have to admit. Two percent, 1%. It's dead. Let's go. Yee. All right. Now, we got a long ways to go and only 4 minutes to get there. Early days mega ship, something like that. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Oh, those are my guys. Okay. I was a little bit more worried there for a second. I was like, oh, shit. Since when are 1080 Ti's under 500 US? Since never, as far as I know. I gotta get back to the node. 3 minutes till we gotta get out of here. Maybe a used one. I mean, and that's because it's quote-unquote last gen now. Yeah, you won't find a brand new one for that, but used ones possibly. Especially if they're like ones that have been used for mining. Okay, we're back to the node, but I really don't want to go too far.
I've got another reading on sensors, number 9.
That's 9 juggernauts so far. Oof.
2 minutes and counting. Scramble to the node, Alpha.
Yeah, we're already there. And then there's these guys that are 5 hours and a day away. I want to shoot them, but I don't want to go too far. Ooh, look at this. They gave us something to play with. Yeah, brand new ones are gone. Used ones, like I said, you should be able to find some used ones for like around the $500 mark, but I would expect them to be, you know, $500-600. Okay.
Jump drives will come online in 1 minute. Stand by to engage.
In other words, don't do anything stupid now.
Class cruiser designation Neveros. Hit your burners and evade. We gotta reach that jump node, kids.
Uh-oh.
Avoid the beam salvos off that destroyer. We're almost there. Stay inside the node. You miss your window, you're MIA.
In other words, stay back here where the thing can't shoot you. Ah, that's right. Get fucked, thing. Freaking Ravana class destroyer. Eat my ass. Alright, we got, what? Go less than 10 seconds until we are supposed to jump out. 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Alpha Wing, we're in the node and drives are back online. We'll rendezvous with the recovery ship on the other side. Engage!
In other words, it's time to go!
Outstanding job. Most pilots only fly one suicide mission. We survived what should have been our last sortie. I've advised the GTVI that multiple Juggernaut-class warships are now en route to the Capella system. We'll have our hands full getting everyone out of there alive. Great work neutralizing those Sheevan devices. You delivered a top-notch performance. Analysts are poring over the scan data now, but you can rest assured the results will be classified beyond your level of clearance. They always are. One more thing. We're helping to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of forces hostile to the GTVA. You are hereby awarded the SOC Service Medallion, the most prestigious honor bestowed by Special Operations Command. Congratulations. It's been a privilege and an honor, pilot. Allied Command has reassigned you to the GTD Aquitaine. Rumor has it you'll be leading the 70th Blue Lions, and I can't think of a better pilot for the job. Good luck.
All right. Shit's about to get bonkers. These last few missions are freaking ridiculous.
Welcome back to the Aquitaine. Because of your outstanding service to the Alliance, GTVA has granted you command of your own elite fighter squadron, the 70th Blue Lions. This is quite an honor, pilot. Receive all your briefings directly from quarterdeck. As squadron leader of the Blue Lions, you will be granted the highest priority in ship and weapon selection, but choose your ordnance carefully. Review the tech room database if you have any questions. 9 Sathanas juggernauts have now entered the Capella system, and intelligence is sighted even more in the nebula, converging on the jump node to tear Invasudan space. We are on the threshold of new apocalypse. The juggernauts have not engaged our warships. We have set course for the Capella star. We can only speculate about their intentions. This development cannot bode well for the Alliance.
Do you hear that? They're headed for the star.
Allied Command is committed to evacuating all non-essential personnel. The contingency plan is in the works. Hold the Sheevans here in Capella. Prevent the expansion of the Sheevan incursion to other systems of the GTVA. The 70th Blue Lions will provide the fighter cover needed to get our convoys out of the system. Millions of lives are at stake here, pilot. If we fail, all our worlds and systems will be in jeopardy. The GTVA has just unveiled the newly developed Erinyes-class heavy assault fighter. With 8 gun banks, you'll have sufficient firepower to make short work of enemy targets at close range.
I guess we'll find out, Nuke, huh?
Control over up to 2 different primary systems. You may need to allocate more power to weapons to fight effectively, so make adjustments as needed. You have also been issued the GTW UD-08 Kaiser. For its limited op-eval period, only select units will be authorized to carry this weapon. The Kaiser emits focused wavelets of subatomic particles that bombard the target, causing the wave function of the particles to collapse and emit intense zero-point energy microbursts. The Kaiser is the product of our research into Shivan weapon technology.
And this thing, I don't actually use this.
GTM-11 Inferno, a wide-area fighter suppression warhead. Use the Inferno, press your secondary trigger once to launch the missile, then press it again to detonate. The HUD indicator will display the distance of the warhead from your ship. Upon detonation, the Inferno releases multiple sub-munitions, which themselves contain ultra-high explosive charges. As we speak, convoys of transports, freighters, and medical ships are heading for the jump nodes to Vega and Epsilon.
If this is the mission I think it is.
Evacuation of civilian personnel proceeds on schedule.
Basically,
Enemy
nuke.
offensive
I don't
has
actually use them.
intensified. We have blockaded the Gamma Draconis node, though Shivan forces are swarming into the system. The 53rd will relieve the 309th at the Gamma Draconis node and will deploy the 19th to hold down the 4th to 3rd Fleet headquarters as we evacuate non-essential personnel. Command needs a closer look at the Juggernaut, so we'll be sending in the 91st. 70th Blue Lines will be sortied.
Yeah, that's such a scam. Absolutely a scam.
Blue Lines, your mission is to escort a 4-ship convoy to Epsilon Pegasi. The group consists of civilian transports Lambda 1 and 2, GTF Sulla, and the medical ship GTM Vesalius. All have minimal armaments and vulnerable hull plating. GVC Neptune leads the escort. At 14:15 hours, the Shivan corvette Paroxsym and a wing of Manticore fighters attacked the convoy. The Neptune called for assistance, so you're going in. Theater wing will stand by to reinforce your position.
Fragmenting multi-grenades.
Discretion. Good luck,
Probably, yeah.
pilots. People of Capella are counting on you.
Alright, so we are definitely going to use this guy. Now we got this thing as well. Do you remember this thing, Turgeon? The GTF Ares? I've used it before, but I don't remember if I actually liked the thing. It's basically a freaking Hercules Mark II on steroids. Like it has such a ridiculously high missile bank capacity. It's bonkers. I just. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use it though. I think the Erinyes is where it's at. Let's see. These are the trebuchets. We're gonna load up on a few of these. Let's see it. 2, 3. All right.
Alpha Wing, you have your orders. Prioritize enemy bombers.
Oh, usually it doesn't kill that thing right away.
Maintain your escort of the transports. The 70th Blue Lions are here to assist.
So Alpha
Bandits
Alpha
incoming.
2,
I
take
copy.
the Lambda 1. Alpha 3, take
Affirmative.
that one. And then off we go. Oh.
Alpha, the Neptune is gone. All Allied warships are currently engaged. You're on your own out there.
Objective neutralized.
It's fine. The Neptune always dies.
On your 6. Check your 6.
Ugh. Alright, I don't guess there's no more bombers. Snipe enemy bombs, that must have been it. I know, right, Vortex? Hell yeah. Well, yep. I should not have shot that.
Deploying support ship now. Please, Nahima bombers inbound. Designation Scorpio. Intercept that wing, Alpha.
Borderlands Handsome Collection for 6. That's pretty cheap. Come on, come on, get him. Yes!
Bandits incoming!
Come here,
Guerrero
fucker.
has emerged from subspace. Take out its turrets before they rip through the convoy.
That thing's still a long ways away, but it won't be too long before it gets here.
We've got company!
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Seraphim bombers with fighter escort have jumped in. Defend those transports, Alpha.
Bandit down! We've got company!
Yes, good, good, good.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Oh, come here, you fucker. Eat lasers. Wait. Bad bomb. Woo. No. Okay. You know what? Let's take a really long-range shot at Amara with the trebuchets. What could possibly go wrong?
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? Laser turrets. Another beam turret there. No! Bad, Kane. Bad. Forgotten how much power the Kaisers draw.
We have destroyed the Giborum. Well done, pilot. Resume your escort.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Yeah, those Kaisers draw a lot of power. Okay, so just like Elite, there's a weapons capacitor. And just like Elite, you know, there you can move power between different subsystems. So it's
Incoming
very
jump
similar.
signature. Hostile configuration.
All right, come on. Come here, you. Yoink. And yoink.
Bandit down!
Ah! Gotta love the trebuchets. Get him, get him, get him. Yes! It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
I love those things. Okay. All right. Now, are we actually going to get through this without losing any of the convoy besides the Neb-2? The Neb-2 doesn't count because it's designed to die in this mission. Like, there is no saving it. I have never seen anybody ever be able to keep the Neb-2 alive for more than like the first minute or so. Just period. It doesn't happen. I'm just surprised that we've gotten this far without one of these things exploding. Of course, now that I say that, watch, we're gonna get jumped by something.
We've got company.
Yeah, bombers. And actually, look at that. Like, Wingmate's doing a damn good job of...
Lambda 1 here. Hull has sustained heavy damage. Requesting fighter protection.
You're fine. For now. Let's see, how long until he hits his next waypoint here? Lambda 1. A minute 50, it says. Oh, there goes one of them. Which one was that?
The Sula has engaged its jump drives and is
Yes,
now en route
there
for
we go.
Epsilon Pegasi.
Nice. That's a moon. That's a moon. Although it does kind of look like one. Like now that I'm sitting here actually looking at it. Alright, any more bombers? Hopefully not. Got a minute until Lambda 1 jumps. Lambda 2, about the same. About the same for the medical ship, too. Uh-oh. We got... Welcome to the party, boys! Get fucked. God damn, I love the Kaiser. Ah, the UD8 Kaiser. Best weapon in the whole freaking game. I love it. Obviously, or you wouldn't have said nipples. There we go. Lambda 1's out. Lambda 2 is jumping out.
The first transport has reached Epsilon Pegasi.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Well, I think that's everybody.
Good work, Alpha. Return to base.
All right. Bit of an anticlimactic ending there, but that's fine.
Acknowledged.
Get outta
Returning to base
here.
now.
I copy. Engaging jump drive now. Rearming sequence aborted.
All right, so that one wasn't too bad.
Excellent work, pilot. Your first sortie as leader of the 70th Blue Lions.
Oh yeah, the
proved
GPU is
you're
not having
just
any
the
trouble with
officer
this at all.
to outfit. The Shevens launched a savage attack.
Um,
Squadron held
I
them
do
off.
have VSync turned on
Because of
though,
your
so
tactical leadership, the
I don't
entire
actually know what
convoy
the frame rate would
safely
actually
reached
be.
Epsilon
It's just
Pegasi.
locked at straight 50, not 50 but
Both
60.
Lambda transports reached Epsilon Pegasi. Your efforts saved thousands of lives. We managed to save the GTF Sula. Efficiency carrot will help alleviate the supply shortages in Epsilon Pegasi. GTM Vesalius arrived in Epsilon Pegasi. Medical vessel will play a crucial role in handling the influx of refugees from Capella. Your squadron eliminated all hostile targets. We ought to halt the Sheevan advance. Every effort must be made to diminish the enemy force. We need to deploy your unit to 3rd Fleet Headquarters pronto. Assemble your squadron in the ready room. We're demonstrating exceptional leadership under fire. You are hereby awarded
yeah, no point in overworking it, but then I like having the system resources available to do things like, yeah, like encode the stream, for instance. You know, that's why I use VSync so much, is because it gives me CPU and GPU horsepower to use, you know, for like the stream encoding and other things like that. And it also helps with temperatures as well, because like if you're letting it run full bore and do, you know, 200, 300, 400 frames a second or whatever in a game like this anyway, like your temperatures will be, you know, sky high over a while, right? So you turn VSync on, limit the frame rate, limit your usage, and your temperatures come down quite a bit. It helps make sure that the electronics last as long as possible, because everyone, like, if you know, like, heat is the enemy of electronics, right? If you can keep them from hitting higher temperatures and stuff like that, it helps make things last longer. 165 hertz monitor for 165 bucks. FreeSync 1080p. That's kind of crazy, actually.
23:45 hours, Allied Command authorized the immediate evacuation of 3rd Fleet Headquarters in the Capella system. The installation has come under heavy fighter and bomber attack. The Sheevans are deploying their wings from the SD Neberos, a Ravana-class destroyer. The 19th Squadron, assigned to defend headquarters, has been wiped out.
An entire squadron gone trying to defend this place.
The evacuation will proceed as follows. Lambda 1, Argo-class transport, will dock with the installation. Personnel will then board the Argo, which will take them to the GTD Masana. Command will deploy a second transport to extract the remaining personnel on board the installation. The injured have already been transferred to the medical vessel GTM Galen. After Lambda 2 is docked with the Orion, the Masana will leave the system. You will be authorized to return to base. You will take Alpha and Delta wings, provide fighter cover for this operation. You must protect the installation, the Masana, and the 2 transports. Once evacuated, the installation will be destroyed. We have already extracted non-essential personnel, so the operation should proceed quickly. With the evacuation of headquarters, the Alliance is preparing to initiate the final phase of its plan to hold the Sheevans in Capella.
Why you liquid cooled your 2600X even though it doesn't need it? I mean, liquid cooling can sometimes help with stuff like this, but it, like with temperatures, but generally a good air cooler will still keep the temperatures down to, you know, the same levels. It just depends. You know, liquid cooling will help if you want to keep it at a lower temperature for a longer period of time, but that's really about all it's going to be good for. Max is 50C with a full load. Yeah, see, that's about like mine. My 1600 hex, I hit it with when I, you know, rebuilt my PC just here recently. As part of my benchmarks, I hit it with a full load, a full 100% synthetic load, just to see what it would do temperature-wise with this new cooler and everything. And even after an hour of running it at 100% usage, it wouldn't go over 54. And if I took the front of the front of the case off, like, it didn't move. So there is no airflow restrictions whatsoever on the case. It's kind of nice. Okay.
Alpha 1, order your squad to defend the installation. ETA for the Masana is 60 seconds. A wing of Manticore's designation Ares is now attacking the base.
Let's see. Delta, protect target.
What's your status, HQ?
We have sustained minor damage. Evacuation of non-essential personnel complete. We have transferred the injured to the GTM Galen.
Roger that.
Here, fucker. Aha!
You got him.
Woo! Prime 95 is what I used. My CPU was pegged at 100% usage for an hour until I shut it before I shut it down.
This is the GTD Masana, standing by to receive transports.
All right, I'm gonna point this out real quick. You guys see the star over there?
Enemy wing closing in.
You can see the silhouettes of Sathanas juggernauts on the star. Right? You can see they're all congregating now.
Has jumped in. Designation Pisces.
You do not have to pay for Prime 95, no. Prime 95 is free. Go forth, trebuchet missiles. End the Nahima bomber. You brought him down to 6%. I'll finish it off. That's no biggie. I do wish the Erinyes was a little bit faster. It's my only complaint about this fighter, but I wish it was a little bit faster.
And it's incoming.
Pisces has been nullified.
This is the GTM Galen. We are now engaging our subspace drive.
Incoming jump signature.
IDA 64, you're supposed to pay for it?
Sir.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand
But there
by.
is a trial version that you can use as well. Nephilim bombers. I see you over there.
Hostiles approaching fast.
We have negated Cancer Wing.
Alright, I need to slow down for a minute so the support ship can catch up here.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Monkey fucker. Alright. Hurry up, support ship. We got more things to kill. More things to kill!
We've got company.
I know we've got company. Here we are.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Alright, off we go, off we go, off we go. Things to shoot, things to shoot, things to shoot. Go, fighter, go.
Bandit down.
Damn, I love the Kaiser.
This is Lambda 1, dock point secured. Transferring personnel now.
Taurus wing neutralized.
I copy. Welcome to the Masana. Phase 3 evacuation 50% complete.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile
Ooh,
configuration.
more bombers. Monkey fucker.
Lambda 1 engaging subspace drive.
All right, support ship. What do you mean obstructed?
Bandits incoming!
HQ, this is
Mother-
Lambda 2. We are now preparing to dock.
Of course, it's on the other side. Son of a bitch.
Roger that, Lambda 2. You may proceed.
Ah. Come on, come on. Rearm, 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 rearm. Go, 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 go.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Dun 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 dun. Hey, Turgeon, if you're still around, did you ever figure out what the purpose of having this gigantic hole in the middle of the station was? Like, it makes a really convenient pass-through point for, you know, what I just did. But other than that, I can't figure out why anyone would ever want to have a hole in the middle of their station like that.
Objective neutralized. I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Alright, there's the Masana. What's jumping
Bandits
in over
incoming.
there? Christ, they're so far away. Why are they so far away?
Masana, Lambda 2 here. We have docked with HQ. All remaining personnel are safely on board.
Acknowledged. Alpha Wing, escort Lambda 2.
Yes, sir.
Bandits incoming!
Hey, Michael, how's it going? Or Mark, your GPU doesn't go over 65. That's pretty good. Mine, I've seen mine hit the 60s before, but I have never seen it go over into the 70s since I got it this 2060 that I've been running. Thermally speaking, it seems to do really well. Repair dock for frigates, detachable drive module. That could be interesting.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Wait, bombers. Shit, 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 shit. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Ah, you're so far away. Why are you so far? There. Yeah. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. I see you in there. Are you stuck? It's basically stuck.
Bandit down!
One of the huge Asus ROG cores. Yeah, see, mine's not even one of those.
Bandits incoming!
See, mine is it's an MSI one. For the life of me, I cannot remember what in the blazes the damn thing's called, as far as like model, quote unquote.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
I really wish this thing held more of these missiles because I love them so much. Onwards! Dude, it happens, Michael. Like you can't always be around for every single one, but it's fine. And you can always watch the VOD if you really want to. We're getting close to the end of it today. Actually, we will hit the end of the single player campaign today.
IFF confirmed. The Army complete, sir. You're good to go.
Ooh, Nahima bombers, Nahima bombers. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Launching sequence complete. Jump at your discretion, Masana.
This is the GTD
Get out.
Masana.
Get out of here, Masana.
Now initiating remote destruct sequence.
Run now, get to the chopper.
Masana here. Engaging subspace drive.
Missiles away!
Well done, Blue Lions. Secure the area and return to base.
Oh god, yeah, the station's blowing up. Shit, 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 shit. Whew. Okay. Alright, I think everything's dead. Humongous fan of this series. I remember. Whew, okay, station's exploded. Self-destructed that thing, so Shivans can't have the stuff.
Yes, sir. I'm out of
Send them out of here. Support, get out of here.
Engaging jump drive now.
Let's get out. Just saw the things in front of the star. Yeah, I told you the Sathanas juggernauts are all congregating at the star.
Both Lambda transports safely docked with the GTD Masana. The evacuation of 3rd Fleet headquarters was a complete success. Under your capable leadership, the 70th Blue Lions upholds its standing among the elite squadrons of the Galactic Terran Vasudin Alliance. The GTVA Security Council has revealed its strategy for holding the Shivans in the Capella system. I will address the officers and crew of the Aquitaine in 1 hour.
Definitely not, Turgeon.
Blue Lions will play a critical role in the upcoming
Vortex.
I know that you and your squadron are up to the challenge.
Yeah, the first time I played through this, I really had no idea what they were doing.
A well-noted pilot. You eliminated all hostile targets. With our backs against the wall, every advantage we achieve can make the difference between annihilation and victory. For conspicuous gallantry at the risk of your own life, you have distinguished yourself above and beyond the call of duty in the highest traditions of military service. You are hereby awarded the GTVA Legion of Honor, the highest decoration awarded by the Galactic Terran Vasudin Alliance.
Yeah, it's because when you get hit with 100% load 7-Eleven, it typically will not boost, because if it does, like if it's a true 100% load, it generally won't boost because then the temperatures will start getting out of control. That's built into the BIOS systems and stuff like that. Okay, looky there. Now I got a full rack. Hell yeah. Doesn't that look good? That looks good. Ah, yes. Ah. Yeah, even if you have enough cooling, it generally won't. It's just kind of how these things work. Like, it's very rare. Okay, so like my 1600X has a boost clock of, like, I think mine's 4.1 gigahertz or 4.2 or something like that. It's very similar to what you're running, and even gaming, it generally doesn't hit it. You know, it's very rare that it actually boosts up on its own. Like, it'll do it, but it only does it in like short bursts. I do got a full rack. Ayy. All right, next mission. Now, they did say that they're going to talk about how they're going to keep the Shivans in the Capella system. So, I feel like we need to listen to this part and pay attention, because this is important. This is very important. As soon as it decides to load. This is the one part that I find, like, amusing, is that back in the day, Freespace 2 would do this. It would load very slowly initially, and it still does it, even on modern machines. It's funny.
With over 100,000 casualties and more Shivans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella. Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudan worlds. If we fail to contain the Shivan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving. The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system. Over 80 Shivan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella Sun. Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shivans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shivans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered. Preparations are now underway to collapse the
No, we already did that mission, Michael.
A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD.
That was the second mission to do today.
Multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella. Skeptics have argued the Shivans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, IKEA, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Those Shivans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudan vessels.
Oh, you're fine, Michael. Don't worry about it.
As we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure. Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shivans in this system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. We hold them here, or we die trying.
Okay, so the general gist of what's going on here is that there's no way that between the Terrans and Vasudans that they have enough military might to be able to hold the Shivans in the Capella system. So rather than fight a war that they know they can't win, they're simply going to try and trap the Shivans in the system and keep them from going anywhere else, you know, by collapsing the subspace jump nodes that allows them to travel to other places. That's exactly what this is. So they're gonna load up a whole bunch of those big ass bombs from the other stream. They're gonna put a whole mess of those in a ship and then send it through the node and detonate it inside the node. And then hopefully that should collapse it and thereby trap the Shivans in the system. At least that's the idea.
The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system in 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the...
The subspace nodes are naturally occurring, Nuke.
Observer units near the Juggernauts.
They're not man-made.
So we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with the containment effort at the Vega node. And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you. Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node.
Now, the Ancients built the Knossos portal, which is kind of a...
The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node.
Okay.
By focusing our firepower here...
Pause that for a second. The Ancients didn't actually build the subspace nodes.
Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi.
The Ancients built those artificial portals that we saw in the first and second streams, right? But those don't have the ability to create subspace routes on their own. The only thing that they can do is reopen ones that are, too quote-unquote volatile for normal travel, or stabilize ones that are on the verge of collapse. That's really what the what those are meant to do. They're not true artificial nodes, quote-unquote. At least as I understand it. Now, I could very well be wrong, but that's as I understand it. All of the other jump nodes that we've seen are naturally occurring and are not man-made in any form.
Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. In a recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out until they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
Okay. We'll stick with the Erinyes for this one. The UD8 Kaiser action there. I'll load up some harpoons. Yeah, see, the Reapers did make the relays. And it's possible that, these nodes are man-made, but I see that as being somewhat unlikely. Unless the Shivans made them themselves somehow. I mean, with some of the weird stuff that the Shivans are capable of doing, like, it wouldn't entirely surprise me if that was the case, but it would be quite interesting. Okay. Yeah. And do with those. I like that. There we are. All right. So this mission that we're about to do is we're going to collapse one of the jump nodes that goes to the system. I have scientific proof of nothing. This is all just me thinking aloud based on the lore that I know, or think I know.
Command, the Shivans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The Juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job.
Objective neutral.
They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
Bandits
This is Beta
incoming.
Wing. What's your status?
Dun 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 dun.
Get this bandit off me!
Alright, well, I was about to say maybe not the Vasudans, but
Gamma Wing is being deployed.
Gamma Wing is
Gamma Wing
we
forming
did
up
have
on
to
you,
fight
Alpha.
the Vasudans for a while, I guess, at first, so they might not be overly friendly after all. I don't know.
We've got
Delta
company.
Wing now in position.
Alpha, Delta Wing's heavy bombers are now at your disposal.
Oh, really? Well, I know what I'm gonna have them do.
Breaking to attack. Check your six. On your six. On your six.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm on it, sir.
A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Ball.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Fight the Vasudans happen. Yeah. The first is it actually like the entire first half of the game, or is it only like the first third or quarter? Because I remember making it a good little ways into FS1 before the Shivans showed up, but
Objective neutralized.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
Target acquired.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
IFF
We're tracking a new inbound wing. Designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
man, these cruisers ain't nothing. At least not at this point.
The SC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser, has entered the system and is headed your way.
This is the Stalwart. We've suffered critical damage.
A Lilith, huh? I know, right, Michael?
Jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Yeah, I mean, it helps that, you know, the capital ships are properly equipped, you know, to fight, you know, other gigantic ass ships. English is hard, by the way.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Target acquired.
Damn, the Lilith looks mean. It's like a cane, just meaner. Hey, Tuvos, what's up, man? What's going on? On, you fat bastard. Oh, that's not good. Man, die, you son of a bitch. Get good. On lunch, nice. Lunch is good. I actually finished lunch while streaming. Feels kind of fat, man.
Command.
A Rakshasa.
We're targeting a Rakshasa class cruiser inbound from
All right, yeah, definitely diverting because I don't want to get touched by those things. Oh, really, Tuvos? Color me quite intrigued, sir. Fuck you, you gigantic turd. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
A Ravana-class destroyer has emerged from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
You really think? Oh, they're back there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that thing. I'm gonna let it do its own thing. I'm not about to go play with that. Hell no, I ain't got the firepower for that. It's a user-created mission. Interesting. Changed it to night instead of day. Also sounds interesting. And I just kind of sit here and watch that Ravana class destroyer and the Colossus shoot the hell out of each other. It's a hell of a sight, I'm not gonna lie. And I am not about to get anywhere near those things, though. Hell
the Ravana is going
no.
down, but we've sustained critical damage. Request status update, command.
Ah, there we go. There's the exterior view.
Command, a Shivan juggernaut has jumped within range. What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the
Oh, there's a Sathanas.
remains unresolved.
Shit's about to get fucky.
Bandit down. Command, the Shivan juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces. We can't hold them back much longer.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive. Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there now.
Negative, command. We'll hold them them off here. Just get the Bastion through. Colossus here. Command.
Yeah. So that gigantic ass ship that we're so proud of. Goodbye. Just got tore the fuck to pieces.
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha, you will be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
All right, Michael. We'll see you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Well then. Hey, Trooper, what's going on, man? Yeah, so... yeah. Right, off we go. We're gonna go help the Bastion, I guess.
The Colossus has been destroyed. Over 30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, compatriots, and friends perished in this battle.
Oh, thou playest unturned.
The most powerful, terrible suited warship ever constructed, 20 years in the making, was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus. Many of your squad mates were killed. You are lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. If we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double.
I don't even know what unturned is. So I guess the answer is no?
The GTD Bastion, loaded with Meson warheads, is now en route to the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. Bastion will be detonated inside the node to create a subspace cataclysm that will seal off the Capella system. If the Bastion fails to achieve this objective, the Shivans will swarm into our adjacent systems.
Oh, 7-Eleven. Feels bad, man.
The task force defending the Bastion has been decimated. 3 ships remain: the Templar, the Malta, and the Airtanax. 4 Aeolus-class cruisers. The Shivans continue to send wave after wave of fighters and bombers. Only a handful of the Bastion's original fighter complement has survived the onslaught. Alpha, Delta, and Beta wings will fly heavy intercept. Your mission is to take out
oh
enemy
my,
bombers before
Tuvas.
they close within targeting
Oh
distance.
my.
You'll be armed with the Trebuchet missile, which has an effective range of 4 kilometers.
I've been using the hell out of the
Canada
Trebuchet the
will
last
fly
few
persons.
missions. I know.
Their role will be to engage
I love that
enemy
thing.
fighters.
It's so good.
The majority of the fleet is fending off a massive attack at the Vega node. Thousands of civilians await evacuation, and the enemy continues to flood in from Gamma Draconis. We will not get a second chance to pull this off. If we fail here, we unleash the Second Shivan War. Must get the Bastion through at any cost.
In other words, we must collapse this jump node or shit's going crazy. You know what? Let's use the Ares this time. This crazy looking guy here. Let's see. Please tell me. Yes. I'm gonna use my beloved Kaiser. Let's see. Trebuchets. Trebuchet missiles for days, son. Hee. Let's do it. Woo.
They hit me hard. Diagnostic says I've got a core breach, but contain. I'm going down! We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took some shrapnel. Minor damage. No!
Well then. Good to
Good
see
thing
you
made it,
guys
Alpha.
are.
We're not doing so well. I thought Command forgot about us. What's your status? We're hurting, sir. They sent in every damn fighter and bomber in the Shivan Armada. What class of bombers, Beta? Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahimas, you name it.
We've got 10 minutes before the Bastion enters the node. The next Shivan wave should hit any second now.
Yep, that's kind of this game in a nutshell. Minor damage, everything will be. Oh my God!
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Alright, here we go. Got some basilisks over here. Y'all ain't shit! Come here, bitches! Oh, damn. Woo! Okay, now, Nuke. You noticed those ships around the sun earlier, right? Now look, there's even more of them. Yeah.
Incoming jump signature.
Yeah.
Hostile configuration.
Shit's about to get fucky. Hey, got it. Target that guy. Thank you.
We held them off. We held them off. Don't smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started.
Trebuchets away! I know, right, Trooper? The source code project has done a really good job of updating everything in this from the original state, back in 1999.
Hostiles approaching fast.
But for 1999, it looked ridiculously good, though, too.
Help me!
Off you go. Off you go. And off you go. Taking off for a 1 p.m. meeting. Happy saying, well, thank you. And thank you for dropping in, man. Probably see you again sometime relatively soon, I would think.
That's a confirmed kill.
The Bastion is 7,000 meters out. ETA to node is 6 minutes. Incoming jump signature. Hostile
Freaking 6
configuration.
minutes.
Mayday! Mayday!
Get fucked, bomber. That's right.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Christ, I'm about to run out of missiles. So many bombers, what the fuck?
The Bastion is 4,500 meters from the jump node. ETA 5 minutes.
Now I'm completely out of freaking missiles. Dadgummit!
I can't hold them off much longer.
Come on, hurry up! Hurry up!
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
More Seraphim bombers. Good lord. So many.
Disengaging now for repair.
Show us how it's done, sir.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
I feel like I have to dominate the freaking support ship just to keep these things, just to keep this thing supplied. There's just nothing but bombers everywhere.
Bastion has closed to 3,000 meters. We're almost there. Contact in 3 minutes.
Take evasive action, pilot.
Come here, you son of a bitch! Fuck you, Dragon Fighter, you son of a bitch.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Monkey fucker. That's bright. Oh, we almost there. Look at that. Bastion's about to enter the node.
60 seconds.
Yes. Yes. And there's the support ship docked on top of mine now. Feels good, man.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
Almost there. Almost there.
This crate's gonna blow.
Don't let it blow, Gamma 3. Yeah, there it goes. Right, I believe we have a little cutscene to watch here now.
Yep. 1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
We got incoming, Alpha, 4 o'clock.
Target acquired. I'm locked on.
25 seconds. Get more fighter cover on the Bastion, pilot. We're almost there. Standing by to initiate detonation sequence.
I got him! I got him! Oh yeah, bandit down! Beautiful kill, sir.
10, 9,
Bastion's all clear,
8,
man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remote detonation sequence initiated. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Remote detonation sequence complete.
Excellent work. The detonation of the Bastion's Meson bombs created a subspace cataclysm that sealed off the node. You and the 70th Blue Lions deserve the highest commendation.
Oh yeah, it went boom, nuke.
The Security Council has authorized the deployment of the GTD Nereid. The destroyer will depart from the Vega system and collapse the node in 15 minutes. We must therefore complete our evacuation of Capella by that time. Any ship that remains behind will be trapped with the Shivan Armada. Your objective is to defend our convoys as they flee through the Vega node. Cargo ships, personnel transports, medical vessels, and the remnants of the Allied fleet are now in transit. These convoys are under heavy bomber fire. If we don't provide cover, thousands will die. Your secondary objective is to prevent Shivan warships from entering the Vega node. The Allied fleet has been pulverized, so for the sake of all Terrans and Vesudans, the war must end here. You will receive authorization to enter the Vega node and leave the system once the Nereid has been deployed.
In other words, protect our shit, destroy everything until we tell you otherwise.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GVC Tanu and the Corvette Lemnos will provide fire support.
Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
Affirmative.
Yeet and skeet, exactly. Yeah, this guy, he's right in front of me here. Come on. Come on.
Objective neutralized.
Yee-hee! Get him, boys! Get him, get him, get him! Ooh, did some pretty good damage to him. Alright, we gotta catch up so we can finish the job. Yeah, not quite close enough. Come here, you son of a bitch. Gotcha! Now look, there's even more Sathanas Juggernauts over there by the star. Just a quick count. There looks to be about 30 odd of them over there now.
Hostile configuration.
You know, and that's just from what we can see from this angle, right? Oh, yep. Get fucked, get fucked.
Objective neutralized.
a lot. Like, you have to remember, the Shivans have been around for a very, very long time.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. The GTFR soft run will rendezvous with our fleet in Vega. Pursuit transports Keverchet and iPad have escaped the Capella system.
Oh! I'm gonna move because that's dangerous. That's getting in a bad spot right there. All right, yeah, we'll sit out here and launch a couple of these trebuchets at him. Yeah, that's about all the more I feel comfortable doing right now. Yeah!
I need a repair.
Allied forces have neutralized the Thanatos.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
The Shivans have sorted two Kane-class warships, the Bane and the Melcom. Intercept these cruisers before they make the jump to Vega.
Objective neutralized.
All units be advised, the second convoy group is entering the field of engagement.
Oh my
A
God, look at that
science vessel and
escort
two medical
list.
ships are
Holy shit.
inbound. More freighters are on their way.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Fuck you, King Cruiser.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
The Inian and the Hezur have jumped safely to Vega.
No, 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 no. Bad cruiser. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right.
Bandits incoming.
Ah, got you, stupid dragon fighter. Ah, ah. Why is this thing still alive?
Support ship is down. Deploying support ship now. Please stand by. The Shivan Shevens have destroyed the Miranda. We've lost the freighter and her cargo.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. There's no way you're gonna keep everything in this fight. No way. It's not gonna happen. Oh.
Engaging enemy now, sir.
Come on.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Off we go. No, no, no. Bad bomber. Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Eat Kaiser, bitch! Ooh, Torbies. Alright.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I was gonna say, looks like he's about to go down. This other one's still up. Not for much longer.
The third convoy is in position. 2 medical ships and 4 troop transports.
How
are now
many
heading for
freaking
the node.
convoys is
The
there gonna
GSkill
be?
Sparta will help cover their escape.
Ah!
We will deploy the final convoy momentarily.
Oh, there's 4. Jesus Christ.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Oh, hello, bombers. Oh God, yes it is.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. Lambda transport down.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Christ, so many bombers. It's like they're literally just throwing numbers at the problem.
We've lost another transport. End this massacre now, pilots.
Only so much I can do. There's so many bombers. Ah!
All civilians on board the Omega transport have reached the Vega system safely.
Exactly. It's like the Russians in World War II. You know, just keep throwing bodies at it. Eventually something's gonna work. Yeah. That's basically what's going on.
We are detecting a massive shockwave emanating from the Capella Sun. All units proceed to the Vega node. You are advised to leave the system immediately.
This is the Lemnos. Now proceeding to disengage and depart.
Oh, it's time to get the fuck out of Dodge, boys! I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This thing's not that fast.
Supernova. Repeat. Capella has gone supernova. You must get to the Vega node and engage your jump drive now. This is
Yeah.
Allied Command.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Godspeed, pilots.
Because this thing is not that quick. Oh. Yeah, we ain't gonna get it. This one's actually not. Not in this case, Trooper. I know, right?
To the pilots and crew, the 70th Blue Lions, GTD Aquitaine. It is my sad duty to report that your squadron leader never reached the Vega system. According to observers, Alpha 1 remained behind so that others might
give me less than a minute to get to the goddamn node in that fucking Ares. There's no way I'm going to get there.
Advised of the impending catastrophe. Because of this sacrifice and the sacrifice of thousands of others, we halted the Shivan advance. We sealed off Capella, and our people are safe, maybe forever. No one can fathom how or why the Shivans destroyed the Capella star. We lost a place many of us called home. We lost entire squadrons, the Colossus, and most of our fleet. We lost so many friends that we celebrate our victory with grief and mourning. From our odyssey into hell, we return with a gift. The ancient technology to build a portal between Delta Serpentis and Sol. To restore our link to planet Earth. To return home after all these years. This is Admiral Petrock, signing off.
Alright, so there you go. That's the end of the Freespace 2 campaign. What do you think of that shit? Oh, man. Pretty much. Pieces vaporized into tiny little atoms. There's let's be real here. There's not pieces. It's rest in atoms. All right, so yeah. So find the Gnosis portal. Shivans show up. Crazy shit happens. Admiral Aiken Bosch starts talking to Shivans through the ETAC project. Find another Nosos portal inside the nebula. More Shivans on the other side of that. Shivans send in like every last juggernaut that they've got. Well, I don't even know. Like, we don't even know. Because the Shivans have been around for a long ass time. They could have 10 times the amount of, you know, firepower and ships and stuff like that. We've just never seen it. Right? It's hard to, we don't know. No freaking clue. Right? Then they get all those juggernauts up there by the star and then blow the damn star up and kill an entire system all at once. Just boom, dead. Right? They didn't do that to the ancients. Like the ancients, like the Shivans wiped the ancients out, right? They never blew up a star. So like, what in the blazes is going on? We still don't know because there's no Freespace 3. Which really irks me because like there is so much good story here. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, what just happened? Right? Freaking mind blown. I know, right? It really is a shame that there's no 3. I wish there was. I really, honest to God, wish there was a Freespace 3. Oh, Nuke, there's a bunch of fan-made campaigns. So that's like that's not even a problem. Hell, I could even make my own. See, Vortex, I doubt it. Right? I doubt it for a couple of reasons. One, this is a type of game that pays very close attention to details, right? So things can only happen a specific way because species or things are capable of doing certain things. Now, if you recall, there at the very ending cinematic, some of the Sothonis juggernauts that were there at the star were jumping away, right? Well, guess what? Where the hell were they jumping to? Think about that for a second. You know, you can't... Okay, so as far as we know, well, as far as human and Visudan technology goes, these ships, destroyers, the Colossus, etc., etc., they can only jump basically within a system, right? Going from, system to system requires the nodes because an individual ship can't generate enough power to do its own thing, right? So they have to use the naturally occurring nodes. Shivans do not appear to be limited in that fashion. Those juggernauts were jumping away, possibly going to other systems to get away from it. Because if they had stayed, inside that system, the supernova was going to kill them, right? So, think about that for a minute. Where are they going? What are they doing? Like, there's no point in jumping away because they're just going to die anyway. See? Yeah, think about this. They're jumping to another system entirely. It's been speculated that they're capable of doing that in the first game, but no one ever really was able to confirm it. I remember reading some bits about that in the lore. But yeah, so there's this is the mission list for that campaign, by the way. These are all the missions, from the first one to the very last one. Yeah, see, that's the credits. Now, yeah, see, the regular Freespace 2 campaign is the only one that I actually have loaded up right now. I can get some of the other ones later. Repeat the last one, but do it, get the fuck out. It doesn't actually change. The ending is the same, no matter what. The only thing that's different, is that it changes the voice lines just ever so slightly, and that instead of Admiral Petrarch talking about how Alpha 1 didn't get away, you know, he doesn't even say anything. You know, he says nothing specifically to the 70th Blue Lions. He says, like, you know, he monologues about, you know, the Shivans and Capella there, just like he did, and then that's the end of it. That's the only difference. Yeah, like, actually, I think we can play, you know, endgame. Yeah, see, it's just two different cinematic files. One where Admiral Petrarch talks about, you know, the player character not making it out of the system, and one where he doesn't. That's the only difference. Otherwise, the exact same. So, how did you guys like this? Is this like a type of game that you guys enjoy watching? It's like, I have fun with these, because I am a sucker for a good story, and you guys know that. And Freespace 2 has got one of the best stories out there. So if you guys like these, I'll see if I can find some more like really good story-based games for us to do. Because I love ones like these. They're so much fun. Good bit of story, something that modern games have been. I know, that's the part that really kills me, is I love good stories. I am a sucker for good stories. But a lot of these modern games just don't have them. Or they're there, but you have to dig through so much bullshit to get to the good stuff that it's just retarded. Could play the Arma 3 story. That's a good point. I haven't actually played the single player campaign for Arma 3, so that might be something for me to check out. Well, I should take that back. I think I've done like, I think when we first got Arma, about this time last year, I played like the first couple of missions, I believe, but then I didn't really do anything past that. Yeah, like some of these modern games are really good, but at the same time, like, they just never really have the, I don't know, they're missing the stories and things like that that some of these older ones like Freespace has got, and I kind of miss that. Started it but never got around to finishing it. Oof, feels bad, man. But maybe we'll do that on stream. As I said, we'll I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch again here shortly. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna stream on both YouTube and Twitch, or if I'm just gonna keep it to Twitch and then just start doing like actual like gameplay videos, etc, 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 to put up on YouTube. It might be a little bit of both. I'm not sure yet. But I figure we've got plenty of good stuff that we can do. Or the stories don't evolve like Ghost Recon. It's got story, but it's all about take this fucker down and learn his backstory. Yeah, see, like, you're right. Like, Wildlands has story and there's lore to it that's pretty interesting. It's just not... I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's just not, I don't know. It doesn't have the twists and turns and all that kind of thing that that something like this has got. Like, this is truly original, and it grips you the whole time. It's, yeah. StarCraft 2, really? See, 'cause I played the first one, and the first one was all right. But I haven't played that one for ages now that I think about it. And I've never actually played StarCraft 2. Might have to check that out. Twists and turns are what makes a good story. You're absolutely right. But if you guys want to give me some good suggestions for like story-based games that we can check out and I can stream, put them on Discord. Let me know. Like, either PM me or something. You know, either PM me, tag me in the general channel, something. I don't care. Just let me know, because I am a sucker for good stories. Like, I like an actual sucker for good stories. All right. Story mode for StarCraft 2 is actually pretty good as far as RTS games go. Huh. Yeah, I am undecided. Like Witcher, I've heard that the Witcher games have good stories. I've watched a little bit of people playing Witcher, and I'm not sure if the gameplay style is one that I can really get in with. Not sure on that one. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. But as I said though, like tag me on Discord with, you know, suggestions for like good story games and stuff like that that I can take a look at, because yeah, we've got we've got a chance to really delve into some really good games coming up here. So I would like to be able to, you know, do something like this again. But on that note, guys, since we have finally finished the campaign, I think I'm going to go ahead and end today's stream here. I might start up, if Turgeon, if you're still around, I think we'll do the Freespace 1 campaign as well. If people want to see that and like how this whole business got started. Because Freespace, the original campaign is pretty good too. I'm sure Turgeon will agree. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Oh, if you have suggestions for good games and stuff, you know what to do. We'll stream again sometime this week. I'm going to try and stream at least a couple more times this week. One for the drunk stream, and probably on the 4th. Oh, you know what? We should turn the 4th of July into the drunk stream. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, I know what we're doing. We're doing a drunk stream on the 4th of July. Yes. So much yes. But I'm going to try and stream one more time in between now and then, just for good measure. But until then, guys, I will see you on the 4th. Have a good one, and thank you all for hanging out. I've had fun. I hope you guys did too.